I once met a chicken that laid a brick, not an egg. The scientists were all baffled. She was about 4 feet tall and weighed 78 pounds. She spoke several different languages, though mainly Chickenese. She went bucking her way through life. End of story. P.S. Whatever became of the brick? Big cat, now that he's signed a TV contract. He's eating all those smelly cat biscuits. Just the thought of it makes me want to retch. He thinks I'm just some stupid dog, like I'm gonna answer all his phone calls. I'll piss on his fan mail, that's what I'll do. He's too conceited to play fetch the ball now. I'd like to sink my choppers into his furry hide. Just say the word, pussy boy, and I'll wet your fuzz. There's this strange family ritual that the Geffernode clan practices out in Baby's Bottom, West Virginia. Starting with the first child in each overly large marital unit, the odd child will be branded with singeing steel just to keep them all straight from the even-numbered children. The clan holds a huge family cookout each time the odd child gets branded. Yee-haw! Ding-a-ding-a-ding! It seemed like a funny thing for a grown man to be involved in. The construction of an unpainted wooden doll's house with the usual spate of tiny carved inhabitants. Larry would never let anyone look inside the place, because it all might tip over and break into pieces, he'd told his wife Sarah, who admired the craftsmanship of the doghouse-sized structure. Secretly, she had her doubts about the thing, and also about her husband, who was busy fashioning wooden inhabitants with strange features and enlarged erotic organs. The Novel of the Month Club congregates every 4 weeks or so on a cloudy Tuesday eve. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't. The squirrels outside in the trees could care less. Petty jealousies overtake many of the society ladies as they serve one another cake, cookies, and caffeine. He stabbed a cow, then just continued on his way. He whistled as he trudged through the meadows. Other cows had silently witnessed the unprovoked attack. Men who hate cows date back to antiquity, to be sure. A man who harms cows is a danger to humans likewise. The police have a partial description of the culprit. He stands between 5 feet 6 and 6 feet tall. He's white with brown spots, and his nose is green. He has only 3 fingers on each oversized hand. He was last seen buying cigarettes in Albuquerque. Duff Chickleroot plays tight end for the Montana Moonies, a semi-pro football team that hasn't won a game since the Reagan years. During their final match of the 2010 season, Duff dropped a pass in the end zone with only 4 seconds left in regulation time, despite being wide open. Even though the Moonies were behind 33-3 at that point, after the game, Duff was doused with a Gatorade bucket full of synthetic motor oil.
There are men whose spirits lurk in the twilight. They stick their tongues out at domestic cats. They use brooms to spread dirt into clean places. They listen to weird music through dark headphones. They drive cars that leave oil stains everywhere. Their hands are grimy from stealing fresh grapefruits. They touch things with their sticky mitts afterward. They sleep with other men's indiscreet girlfriends. Someday I'm going to punch one of them right on the chin. I don't care if the son of a bitch and police arrest me. It'll be worth it to spend some time in jail for that.